Your brain is the problem. I'm going to be honest. My brain was the problem for many years. It was the reason why I was addicted to drugs. It was the reason why my life was a mess. It was the reason why my relationships were a mess. And when I got control of this thing up here, my life transformed more than I could ever imagine. But why do I say this? Well, I went to the gym today. Or let's start with, I had 5 hours sleep last night. A lot less than I usually have. I've tried to prioritize my sleep, so I usually have about 8 to 9 hours sleep, to be completely honest. I like to have a minimum of 7. That's where I find that I can function my highest with the least sleep possible. Anywhere past 7, I really struggle to function optimally. Until today. I've got goals, I've got aspirations, I've got things that I want to achieve, and unfortunately, I'm not going to get the best sleep every single night, and neither are you. I would always have this voice whispering in my head saying, you're tired. You didn't get that sleep. You don't need to go that hard in the gym today. And it would always whisper to me and always tell me that I couldn't do things to an optimal level. I couldn't function at 100% because I hadn't recovered at 100%. The truth is today, I told that voice to go away. And I was able to function as high as I ever do. Our mind is the one playing tricks. Our mind will tell us things that aren't even true. And am I saying that you're going to function optimally every single day if you sleep 3 hours a day? Of course not. Let's not be stupid. Let's be realistic. The thing is, if you have a day where you have a lack of sleep, or maybe if you drink and you're hungover and you feel like, I remember when I used to drink, I feel like, oh, I'm so anxious. Like, I really don't want to speak to anyone today. I don't have the confidence that I usually have. Just tell that voice no. This can work in any situation in life. Because there's always situations, whether it's when you're speaking to the camera, whether it's speaking in front of an audience, whether it's just telling your partner something you need to tell them. You can get that voice in your head and it just knocks your confidence. The minute you can get hold of that voice is the minute that you can actually grow exponentially. Guys, start believing in yourself. And how do you believe in yourself, you may ask me? For me to believe in myself, I'd write things down in my diary every single day. Let me quickly show you my diary. Every single day. Now, there is the odd day that I miss. But I feel like I built that discipline. But for me to build discipline and self-belief, every day, at the end of the day, I would tick off the tasks I set myself for the day. And that built self-belief in me. I was the most shy, insecure, unconfident man, or boy, should I say, you would ever meet. I would go to my friends' houses. I wouldn't even want to knock on the door to see their parents because I was so anxious. Now I'm the guy who can almost speak without any pauses. The guy who's completely sober. The guy who has a beautiful partner in the best shape of my life. And this isn't to brag. This is to say, look what I came from. I hated my life. I hated being addicted to drugs and I hated speaking to people. I'm still not a massive fan of that, to be honest. But you can power through. Gain control of your mind. Gain control of your whole life. You can change your life forever. Look, if this is something that you're struggling with and you genuinely want the help, I speak about not making stutters, and I stutter, but if you genuinely want the help, there's always down in the description a booking call link where you can book a coaching call with me. I'm offering free coaching calls right now. I'll drop the link down below. If you don't want to do that, a lot of you guys never come over to my Instagram. My Instagram's starting to blow up slowly but surely. I'm taking the content game very seriously, and I will be, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I'll be reasonably big in the game in my niche, which is addiction /fitness /mindset. Guys, if you genuinely want to be coached by me, or maybe you just want a free coaching call, and we can see if we can work long term after that, either DM me on Instagram or book a call down below. Guys, I love you all. I appreciate you all. We're going to take this Instagram, YouTube, TikTok game to the moon. And in 5 years' time, we'll remember this video. I'll come back to this video. And we'll think, wow, like, I started here in this little annex. Look at where I am now.